Little reminders.
Oh, they're so good.
So what do you see on this? Because all I've got is.
You should see down the right-hand side the column that says comments.
Comments, yeah, got comments.
I don't see that.
Oh no.
But I can see it on my phone, you see, because all I do is watch the live.
Right, my daughter's just phoning me. 2 seconds. No, she's not. She just missed-called me. She knows I'm going live. She probably just had the notification on her phone.
So hello, is anyone?
Oh no.
In. Please like and subscribe, both of us, for a free reading. That's all we ask.
Honestly, we're going live now. We're live.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, all right.
Students reading. Can I just say, can I just have to read it?
We'll get to YouTube then. Oh yeah, put it in.
Hello everyone. Hello and welcome. Please like and subscribe to both channels for a free reading. All we ask. You get something free and so do we. Ooh, I'm just going
to send you a message on Insta.
Hello. So you can see also on your screen how many people are in the chat if you look up at the top left where it says live.
Yay, excellent. Welcome. Yeah, I really like the feel of these cards. They're really nice. And they shuffle a lot better than a lot of others.
They do. And I think it's because they're matte, because they're not glossy.
Yeah. They're good, really good.
Hello and welcome. Whoever's out there. 2 people out there. Say hello.
Say
anything. Make sure you like and subscribe. And
make sure you like the video. If you've already subscribed, make sure you like the video, please.
Hello, Sally. How are you?
Sally? Oh, so I guess I need to put the comments on. What the comments are on? She hasn't come up on mine yet.
I think it's a bit laggy on live stream.
Oh, hello. Get rid of that.
How are you, Sally? Come on in.
There she is. Hello, Sally. Again, welcome.
Oh, cards are flying out. They're dying to tell some truths. Ooh.
Yeah. It's a very, very, it's definitely a day for it today.
Yes, absolutely. 11/11.
11/11. Mm-hmm. The number of the angels, isn't it?
Good, I'm glad you're well, Sally.
What's your question, sweet? You can go first. Mel? You're not supposed to throw them around the room.
They're just being annoying tonight.
Yeah, I've had some naughty cards this week.
You got a question, Sally? All we ask for is a like and a sub, that's it. These cards. Can we do a general love? Yes, we can.
So I can actually copy and paste that into the...
Well, no, you don't copy and paste it. What you do is click on a comment. Just click once on a comment. There you go. But it's over your face. Sally, we do know what we're doing, Sally. We're not normal. Right, so.
Okay, general love reading.
Yeah. So.
Go on, you can go first.
Right, Sally, what I've got first of all is you've got the Four of Wands, which is usually about celebration. It's a marriage card.
Oh,
And it's the 1111 card, weirdly, because the four rods are 1111. So it's usually about marriage, celebration, a lot of stability around home as well. The rods are very much about desire, passion, and inspiration. So that is a good card for it. But what slightly confused me was the fact that you then got the Six of Swords, which, as you can see, is actually moving away from something. I assume that she is pushing the raft away. And as you can see on one side, the waters are really, really rough. And on one side, they're really, really calm. Okay. So it's moving away from a bad situation or a situation that was chaotic and moving on to calmer waters and to the island that's in the distance. Might be Paradise Island. You never know. But this is what I'm getting, and it kind of leads me to believe that there has been. See, that would to me would say that there is a relationship or a marriage that you've moved away from, or that you need to move away from, and that's the vibe that I'm getting in love. Okay. Please take what resonates. Anything that doesn't, please leave behind. Thank you so much for your question. We'll go on to Kate now. Let's see what Kate's got. Hi, PRM. Have you liked and subscribed to both channels, PRM? That is the stipulation for a free reading.
I've just got one card at the moment, Sally, so bear with me. Cards don't want to come out to play. The one card that's come out, which I'll show you in a minute, is suggesting a choice, a longing, a decision. You're ready for something, but the plan is not yet in place. However, the Two of Cups is suggesting that there's going to be a relationship. You might have a choice, actually, of a couple of relationships. It's love related and it's beneficial, it's positive. You're only getting the two. So that card, if you can see that, that's longing. Not quite ready to go yet. Not quite ready. But there is a positive sign of a loving union of some description. So don't rush it. Do some planning. Get your stuff ready. God, that's really weird when you're doing that on the camera.
I know.
I'm going the wrong way. So I hope that makes sense, Sally. Hi,
PRM. Hello. PRM, have you liked and subscribed to both channels? Oh, I'm glad you loved it, Sally.
You know, you're ahead of me. Sally's messages haven't come through to me yet. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I had yesterday.
Oh, there it is. Oh, awesome. Really glad. Come back again. Come back every day.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Energies can change.
tarot was a daily thing. It's for life, isn't it? It's guidance.
It is. Energies change, so situations can change. People change.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we've got 3 people in the room. Does anybody else want to say hello? If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is like this channel and subscribe to us so you can get notifications on when we go live again. And we do it often.
We do.
Daily.
Yeah. Very much so this week.
Definitely.
TRM, are you still here?
PRM. PRM.
See, I can see there's two people. You're ahead of me, aren't you? So,
Yeah.
however, if I put it on my phone, I will see different, won't I? Oh, no, I won't do that. Any more for any more? I think the usual crew will probably pop in at some point. Just got two of us in it.
Sorry. Oh, Sally. The significance of 1111 is said to be a presence. When you see it on a clock, it signifies presence of spirit.
Angel. Yeah.
A message from a spirit. It's supposed to be a very good time for linking into that intuition and spirituality that we all have inside us. So it is definitely for spirituality it's very good, but it also has meanings really far back as well. It's not just through spirituality. Oh, we've got two people that are shy. Oh.
Two? We've got two in, have we? Oh, come on.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Come in and have a chat with us.
It's Kate that bites, not me.
Yeah. But not too hard. Just a little nibble.
You're most welcome, Sally. Thank you for coming in. And come back anytime.
Yeah. I mean, you can stay if you want. If you've got nothing better to do, you can stay and
Pull up a chair, get a drink.
yeah, pull up a chair. Nice cup of tea. Happy with that? Because there will be more people coming in. I wonder if we're a little bit early. What's on the telly tonight?
Not strictly.
Not strictly. That was a bad move. I don't know why I'm just sitting here shuffling these, to be honest. I just do it all the time. It's like an extension of my hands now.
Hello, Goddess Energy. Welcome. There is a bit of a lag on the chat, so I will be looking at the Goddess Energy. Have you liked and subscribed for a free reading? If that is what you're after. And if you're not after that, just like anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do. And if you've got a question, chat away.
We're nice. Please like us. Please.
Yeah, we're nice people. We're good peoples.
Oh, thank you, Goddess Energy.
Brilliant, thank you.
Slap your question down and you get 2 lots of advice. So what do the next 2 weeks look like for you? Okay.
Okay.
You see the question, Kate?
Yeah, it's just come up. I'm not going to put it on the front because I'll just disappear then.
You do.
The next 2 weeks. You go whenever you're ready, Mel.
Yep. Right. So Goddess Energy, the first card you got was the Knight of Rods, okay? And this suggests there is a jump into action. The Knights are all about action. And what that is with your Knight of Rods is creativity, inspiration, passion, desire, lust, all those good emotions. So this suggests that there is quite fast motion with regards to those qualities. Not quite as fast as the swords, because the swords are the fastest in the deck, but there is definite action coming in fast. It might be somebody's coming in fast for you in terms of love, because the next card that you got was the Ten of Cups, okay? The Ten of Cups is the end of a cycle, and it's actually where there is total and utter fulfillment, emotionally, stability-wise, absolute just joy around you. You can see the sun being in the card just suggests happiness and fertility, and, you know, with things growing. And the cups in this formation of 10 also talks about where it's a lot to do with families, okay, and possibly finding your pot of gold at the end of a rainbow in other decks. But there is definite happiness settled, and it is coming in quite fast for you, so I would definitely watch out for that. Over to you, Kate.
There you go, guys. So I'm seeing some inner turmoil, actually. I'm seeing your mind is in overdraft. I'm seeing that your mind and your thoughts currently in a certain situation can be your worst enemy. You've got the power, you've got everything within you to break that. Completely. I think you're seeing a negative side of yourself. However, if you can address that in the next 2 weeks, then you're gonna have some abundance. You're gonna be celebrating. There's gonna be a celebration. There's also a risk of how do I put it? Yeah, there'll be celebration, but you may be feeling a little bit weighed down by the situation around you. You're being told by the cards that you need to address this inner argument with yourself, this inner issue, this state of a lack of confidence in a certain area. But I did get another card for you, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is telling you that if you sow the right seeds, you're going to reap the rewards. This is just that's the end of a cycle. So you need to do a little bit of self-work, a little bit of looking inside yourself.
And you got the 9 and 10 of Cups.
And the 9 and 10 of Cups.
The 9 of Pentacles. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's a really positive reading, but there is I think a lot of people have been lately Goddess energy. But the cards are suggesting that maybe you do a little bit of work on that. And here we go. meditate. Do a bit of meditation. Look inwards. Try and heal yourself from the inside out, and everything's going to just fall into place for you. And thanks for the question.
Hello, Prashi. Prashi, if you would like a question, all you have to do is like and subscribe to both channels. That's it. We give you something free. You give us something free.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Goddess Energy, you are more than welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And obviously, if you're subscribed, you'll see us nearly every day.
Yeah, not necessarily together.
No, but we're together on Friday, though.
We are together on Friday. Whoop, whoop, party.
We are. Friday night lockdown. Thank you, Prashi. If you want to drop your question in the comments, and we'll get to that.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Right. Can you expect a reconciliation from your ex?
Again, Mellie, if you're ready, then go. I'm not ready yet.
Sorry, the cards are taking a bit of a while to come out.
Yeah, I'm absolutely having the same issue.
Right. Right, so Prashi, what I got was the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? And what the Four of Cups in reverse talks about is about you are potentially just focusing on what is negative in life, okay? You aren't focusing on what is actually around you. This card suggests that you're doing quite a bit of, I don't know, it's almost like the thing it gives me is all people are feeling that all you're doing is talking about this other person, and that you are so negative in your own energy because you are wanting to be with this person, and that is all that consumes you, and that's the vibe that you are giving to people, okay? The other card you got was the Two of Rods, okay? And the Two of Rods suggests that there is definitely, he's stuck at the crossroads. He doesn't know where he's going, okay? And he is having real trouble. He's really stuck. He's totally and utterly confused. And that might actually be you at the moment. You are feeling totally and utterly confused. You're feeling lost. You're not sure which way you're going. Nobody's trying to help you figure anything out because they all feel that you might be so absorbed in this energy of wanting to be back with this other person. What I would say to you is you need to look up. Be in the moment, look up, see the sky, see the trees, hear the birds, see the flowers, okay? It's going to take some time to get past what you're feeling, but there is definite hope in the future, okay? Because you won't actually be able to move until you're out of this energy of wanting this person, okay? So, Pressy, that's what I get. Kate?
Okay, well, it's quite interesting because I think this follows on from that. You've got the Four of Swords, which is telling you to retreat and hibernate, if you like. Take some time out, quieten your mind, quieten everything else. After that, there's a period of joy, okay? You've got a period of joy where your dreams and your aspirations are looking good. I can't say that there's going to be a reconciliation because I think, like Mellie said, I think you need to take a step back. I think you need to clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and start again. And if you do, look at the joy, look at the happiness, look at the enthusiasm. That will be you. The one thing, I pulled you an oracle card as well, and that was the nymph. And it's all about promiscuity. So I think there's a warning there, just to say that in all of your joy, when you come out the other end, maybe, watch the promiscuity side of it. Don't go crazy. That's your warning. I hope that makes sense.
Pressy, I hope that did help. I know I can see you said you've been moving on gradually, and you will get through it. You will get through your crossroads. You will.
Yeah, break your own chains. Start again.
Mm-hmm.
Go and have a hot bath with some crystals, like pure joy.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
But definitely thank you for coming, and definitely thank you for subscribing, because you'll see us when we go live.
Yeah.
We go live again on Friday, but obviously on our separate channels we go live a lot as well. So you will always be welcomed.
Oh, universe flower, you little sweetie. Geek girl, hi.
Hello, universe flower. I didn't see you sneaking in there. And hello, Geek Girl. Geek Girl, if you'd like a reading, all you have to do is like this video and subscribe to both of us. That's it. And then you get a twofer. You get a reading off both of us for that.
Twofer.
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 Geek girl, I love that.
Excellent. If you've done that, Geek Girl, then all you have to do is post your question down below and we'll get to it.
Okay.
Right, okay. What is coming for you in love? Okay, Geek Girl. The first card I got for you was the High Priestess, okay? She is very good card for the power of dreams, the power of intuition, a power of spirituality, and definitely sort of unexpected good things happening for absolutely no reason, which is nice, to be fair. She also, she's, I keep doing that. She is there to tell you that you have to rely on your gut instincts, okay? So whatever love this is talking about, you have to really tune in to what you are feeling, because what you are feeling in your gut is not wrong, it is right, okay? You then also got the Five of Pentacles. Now, traditionally, the Five of Pentacles talks about, oh, sorry, I keep doing that because of the thing. As you can see, there's somebody's been left out in the cold, in the winter, maybe been being ignored, being ghosted is what the kids are calling it these days. So yeah, has there been a bit of ghosting going on? Has somebody been perhaps using you when it was to their advantage, and then you don't hear from them again? Be wary of something like that, and think about the feeling that you get, your gut feeling about this particular person. They are coming in when it suits them and leaving when it suits them, and your gut's telling you that something's going on, then I would say it is, okay? So that's what the cards are telling me, and obviously advice is down to you, but what I would do.
Are you done?
Okay, yeah, sorry, I was catching with the comment.
Alright. Okay, so Geek Girl. The first card that I pulled for you was the Two of Cups, which signifies a union, a relationship, it's emotions, it's a relationship, it's a union, okay? Now, the second card I pulled for you was the Tower, which normally involves an element of chaos, an element of destruction. So not necessarily, it's not a bad thing. I never see the Tower as a bad thing. I see the Tower as stripping back to the roots and starting again. And the third card that came up for you was probably one of the best cards in the deck, the Sun, which is all about success, warmth, protection, happiness, joy. So I think that in love, I think if you're in a relationship now, you may need to strip it back to the bare bones, rebuild, and start again. If you're not in a relationship yet, then potentially you've got a couple of choices. One could lead to chaos, and the other could lead to absolute joy. So choose carefully.
Ooh,
Something.
it's the jungle out there.
Yeah. Have we got a moderator?
No. You keep commenting and so do I.
Yeah.
Hello, Monica. Monica, to get a reading, what you have to do is like this video and then subscribe to us both. You get something free and so do we.
So Tammy, sorry.
No money, no donations. We're not after your bank details. Just 2 clicks. That's it. Clickety click.
So Callie has liked and subscribed. Thank you very much. So please do type your question and we'll see what Spirit has to say to you. And then I guess Monica, you'll be next. after Callie.
Beautiful.
What I need to do is move my camera so that I'm not so high up. No, not so that I'm not so low down, so we can put the questions along the bottom, isn't it? Right. So
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna fast a little bit. Oh my god, this is where I fall on the floor. Da! Right. Let's.
So,
We've got Callie's question. I can see you, Pure Joy. Okay, love life in the coming months.
okay.
Come back, Beth. See you later. Hi, Jamie. Thank you.
Jamie will put you on. Jamie will put you on the list. You'll be after Monica. Wait, what do you see for time?
Love life in the coming months.
What do you see for time? This coming month?
What do you have to tell us about Callie? Mr. Callie.
Right, so Callie, see, we've got the Tower and the Five of Rods. You had quite a few cards pop out actually. But I see the Tower and the Five of Rods. So that would indicate to me that it might be that there already has been some kind of massive change for you personally. And that maybe you were in a relationship or with somebody who you thought was something that just ended up being completely and utterly shattered for you. The idea of who they were and what they were wasn't what they were at all. Okay. So yeah, and there was conflict there as well. I don't know. The Five of Swords also can indicate somebody who is very sneaky and is out for themselves. Is quite happy to leave bodies strewn wherever they go. You know, leaving hearts strewn about wherever they are. I also got the Seven of Cups, which would indicate that maybe you were an option, okay? Or that maybe you in the future are going to have an option of people who are willing to come out to you. We got the King of Rods, who is Mr. Passionate, Mr. Desire, Mr. Creativity. He knows how to rule his kingdom, and more importantly, he knows how to handle a rod. Okay? The Fool also then came out, so that's indicating to me that there's going to be a lovely new beginning for you, okay? Possibly with Mr. Rod. And you are just going to absolutely go for it, regardless of what other people say. And why shouldn't you? And finally, the Chariot came out, so there is a lot of drive and a lot of drive with that desire with this relationship. And I think Mr. Rod is going to be in the driving seat, possibly, or even you, or both. But there is definitely movement with this, so I would expect that it would either come in quite soon or it will move quite fast, okay? But it is the perfect mix of balancing the energies of masculine and feminine. So it gives me good vibes. So thank you for that. On to you, Kate.
So,
Did you get Mr. King of Rods as well?
I didn't get Mr. Big Rod. I didn't.
Oh.
But I asked for a past, present, and future situation here, and I got a past of decisions, mental decisions, lots of thoughts, and not knowing which way to turn. You see that card? Blindfolded, but blindfolded by your own mind, if you like. However, it's cleared the way for you to be the queen that you are, the Queen of Swords, intelligent, extremely intelligent, knows exactly where she's going and exactly what she wants. You're in a really, really good position right now, Kelly. Really good. Mentally, go for it. And the future card that I got was the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift. It's a gift, it's comfort, it's solid foundations, it's stability. And I think potentially this may tie in with what Mellie's just said. So I think you've been through a bit of a trauma. I think you've come out exceptionally strong on the other side. Exceptionally strong. This is one of my favourite cards, actually. Direction. With direction, you know what you want, you're going to get it. And you are going to get it. So good luck. I hope that resonates.
Oh, I hope that was good for you, Callie. And thank you so much for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully you'll come to see us again. Now you're subscribed, you can see us anytime. We're on most days.
Yeah, several times a day sometimes.
Monica, would you... Oh, Monica, will you drop your question, please?
Thanks, Callie.
Oh, Callie, that's brilliant. Much love to you.
Yeah. So we have got Monica, then Jamie, and then Dahlia. Dahlia, could I ask you to like and subscribe, please, for your free reading? Double reading, double.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to both channels, Dahlia.
Yeah, both channels. Is anything coming for love? Okay. So, we're on Monica now, aren't we? Hey, Monica.
Oh, Monica. Thank you, Dahlia. We'll put you on the list, sweet. Right, Monica, your cards came out quite quickly, I have to say. First of all, I got the Queen of Rods, and can I just say how happy this card makes me feel? The Queen of Rods is a very passionate, determined woman. She is so happy in the sun, and the sun represents the happiness, and the plants represent fertility, which isn't necessarily to do with having babies. It's just the fertility of the ability for you to generate good relationships, good friendships, partnerships, and you're very creative. Okay, so this is an excellent card. So absolutely, there is so much good energy coming from that. You also then got the Ace of Pentacles, Monica, and the Ace of Pentacles is the start of something new. Okay, you, it looks like, will be planting some seeds for the future, whether that's stability and monetary wise, and it could actually be for love as well. There's an energy of a great beginning, and it might be that this person is able to look after you financially as well, is what I'm seeing. Okay, or maybe you will both be financially equals. so one isn't higher than the other. But those are absolutely cards, and you notice the colour yellow in both of them. So happy, and just beautiful cards, Monica. So on to you, Kate. Don't you dare bring out that tower now, Mrs. I swear to all.
There's no tower. This is really interesting because Monica, it looks to me like you're going to have a couple of choices. Okay, one. Now this guy is going to try and sweep you off your feet. Look at him with his flowers and his white horse and his beautiful picnic with lots of goodies. And be careful, because not everything is what it seems. His intentions may be good, but I think he's going to have a very short attention span and he'll be a bit flighty. Okay. However, following along not far behind him, and this ties in with the Ace of Pentacles, I think that Mellie had, is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay?
Ooh.
So he knows exactly where he's going. He's solid. He's dependable. You can absolutely rely on him. He's a good choice. So the final card for you was the World. Well, completion, success, perfection, achievement.
Oh, and who doesn't want?
I've got goosebumps, Monica. So be wary of this guy. Grab this guy. And then you're going to get the world, my love.
Yes.
Yes. Goosebumps, goosebumps. I hope that helps, Monica.
Thank you so much for coming, Monica, and thank you so much for subscribing to both of us. And hopefully you'll see us soon. Because if you're subscribed, you'll be notified. Hello, Blah. Yes, you can be added to the list, Blah, and hopefully, and I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but have you liked and subscribed to both? Jamie, yes, there is a lag, as I've put in the comments. I think it's because we're using a system so we can collab. That's really slow and delayed. But if you pop your question down for me.
Ah, there you go. I'll pop the question on there. In terms of love, you have two different options at the moment. I'm wondering which direction is best for you to. Okay, Jamie.
Oh, I like this one.
Here it says.
I like this one.
Okay. Hello, Blah. Love that name. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay. Jamie. Sorry, it's taken so long.
I've got a couple of cards. I just want them clarifying, that's all.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so Jamie, first of all, you got the full card, okay, which is total new beginning. You're right at the beginning of a journey. You could be falling off a cliff. You could be stepping off into what you believe is a cliff and into something absolutely amazing. This is actually you putting everything into something and not believing the haters and the doubters who say you can't do it or you shouldn't do it or anything like that, okay? Straight away, when the cards came out, we got the Empress, okay? And she is basically the amalgamation of all the queens in the deck. She is so grounded. She is so powerful with her emotions, with her desire, with her stability. And she is very plentiful, okay? The Empress can sometimes also be about manifesting the birth of things. So yes, it can be a pregnancy card. So I would be careful if that's something you don't want. But it can also be giving birth to new ideas, new relationships, partnerships. I got the ping. No, I didn't. I got the King of Pentacles, who is basically Midas. So think of the story of Midas. He is very stable. He is financially mature and mature in himself, actually. He likes the finer things in life, but he also can buy them. Okay? But you also then got the High Priest. Okay? And that is about that's a bit more about teaching and learning. So to me it's saying that this King of Pentacles is going to be so helpful for you because they're going to teach you possibly the ways of relationships, the ways of finance, of business, the ways of the world. So it is this kind of person who is actually more going towards, okay? And that's what I get for you. I don't get any other male in the deck. I only get one female Empress and one male apart from the High Priest. Whoops.
Okay, so I've got a slightly different reading. I'm just trying to pull an oracle card for you as well, Jamie, for some advice in a situation. Okay, so nothing wrong with that. So basically, I got the Emperor in reverse.
And I got the Empress.
Okay. So I also got the Seven of Swords and I got the Tower. So in this situation, I believe you're being given a warning. I believe that if you've got two choices, you really need to listen to your intuition because one of those choices is going to have tendencies of cruelty, maybe controlling, rigid, inflexible. There's a betrayal if you go down that route, and then the collapse of the relationship. So I pulled an oracle card for you to try and get a little bit of clarity. It's an ancestors angel clarity card, and it's spring, and it's telling you to let your seeds grow. Now, with this, it is telling you that there is change on the horizon. Okay, there may be, at the end of a reading, the spring card can signify change coming in spring, positive change, growth. Spring is all about new growth and beginnings. So if you've got a decision to make, really, really think hard because there is a warning here. And I'm sorry that that's not all love and rainbows, but that's what the cards are saying.
I think it's good guidance if she does have two options, if she recognises the person in what you're saying to stay away from them. I think that's a pretty good warning.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Jamie. You can only say what you see, you know.
Can. Hello, Dahlia LPB. Yes, you can be added as long as you like this video and subscribe to us both. And then we'd gladly give you a free reading. Oh, good, Jamie. I'm glad it resonated. Definitely. Is Dahlia Jones still here? Dahlia Jones, if you want to put your question down, you're next. Ah, got it. Got it. You got it, Kate. So come on.
How is the manifestation going for me, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, it moved. Okay. How is the manifestation going for
One
you?
of the options is next, so I think. That's very true, Jamie.
Brilliant, Jamie. Really glad. Thanks, Dahlia. So, Maria Joy Jones. Pleasure, Jamie. Come again. How's the manifestation going? I have no idea what this manifestation is, so completely blind.
Oh.
You're chucking all over the place.
Just a little bit. Won't be a moment. Got to go halfway across the dining room.
Okay. I'd like another one, please. You all right there?
I'm back.
Okay. Well, I am good.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
Okay, so Dahlia, I've got 3 cards for you. The first one is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, if you look, she's looking at everything that she's made. She's surveying all of the work that she's put in to her craft, okay? She's got everything ready. She's been working really, really hard, and she's now looking back and assessing it. I also got the Seven of Wands. And she is in a classic yoga pose, meditating there. You're being told to keep meditating. Everything's going really well. And the reason I know that everything's going really well and you're going in the right direction is because you've got a celebration. A celebration, a reward for all your hard work. All your hard work in this card and your preparation and your continued work will result in a celebration. I hope that means something to you, Dahlia.
So I got the slightly different message, but I got the King of Cups, okay, but he's in reverse. So this would suggest to me that you have been feeling quite withdrawn, possibly very emotional. You may have been accused of being temperamental or moody. So that's the vibe that I'm getting at the moment. Okay, sorry, I then got the Three of Swords, okay, which as you can see is she's taking the swords and she's walking away from love. This can also be where it's talking about things that have been hidden are being revealed, okay? So things that were in shadow have come to light and that you've been working on them, okay? This card is very much about you've been finding your inspiration again and you've been finding the meaning for you. You may not have been communicating just because of this King of Cups. And that might be why, because you've been doing a lot of hiding away and a lot of trying to find out and release things that were hurting you. But weirdly enough, you actually got the Magician card. So the Magician card is telling me that you are truly the alchemist and your manifestations are quite possibly going to be quite powerful and you're going to see the results of them. So that's what I got, which is quite strange. But yes, I hope that helped.
The conclusion was the same.
No, Dahlia. I think my cards tend to always look in the past, and I don't know why. I don't look in the past. Strange. Must have got the wrong. Dahlia LPB. Yes, you. Oh yeah, you have been out of Kate's off today. Don't worry, just ignore me. Right, who's next? Who was after Jamie? Blah, post your question. You're quite welcome, Dahlia. Come back anytime now that you're subbed.
I think I'm lagging.
Oh, blah. I want to know what will the new job at RT represent for me. I haven't accepted the job yet. Has it come up, Kate?
Just maybe.
Yep.
New job. Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, you go because I don't understand this message. So
okay, so I've got you in a current state of like an impasse. So nothing's really moving. There's a little bit of boredom where you are now. You're emotionally just closed off with what you're doing now. You need a little bit of excitement in your life, a little bit of spark. Now, the second card that's come around is the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, chance, opportunity, good luck, manifestation of good things. I mean, it's looking pretty good because the third card that came up is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, as we all know, is all about your dreams, your aspirations, your motivations. And the Ace, as I always say, is a new beginning and a gift. And very often with an ace card, it's a gift that doesn't stick around for very long. So that's what the cards are saying in respect of that question. That's what my cards are saying in respect of that question. Let's see what Mellie's cards are saying.
Right, so my card started off with the Knight of Cups, okay, which is the knight in shining armor, and I have absolutely no idea what this has got to do with the question that I asked, okay? And I asked, is this job at RT a good fit for blah, okay? And I don't think it's your knight in shining armor. So I didn't understand what it meant, okay? So the Knight of Cups is he is in tune with his emotions, he's in tune with his intuitive side, and this could actually be you, okay? Who at the moment you are very...
Look a bit like her in description, in facial. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Anyway, the Knight of Cups knows what he wants, and I think that's actually you at the moment. You do know what you want, okay? The issue you've got is you're keeping yourself all in a tizzy, okay? All dizzy with all the issues, putting yourself in a self-imposed little cage that you can't get out of because you just don't know what to do. However, what I also got for you was a great partnership, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be a great partnership in terms of you and business. And in this case, that's what I'm taking it as, because after that, you've got the whole wide world.
Oh my God.
And who doesn't want the whole wide world?
Yeah.
A completion of a cycle, being absolutely and positively the best you could be in terms of this new job. So blah, that sounds really good, to be fair. Sounds really, really good. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune as well. You've got 2 circles there.
And the Ace of Wands.
Oh, and the Ace of Wands as well.
Mm.
Blah, you go for it. Hey Ava, how are you? Would you like to be on the list? If you liked the video, please, Ava, because I do know you are subscribed to me. If you're not subscribed to Kate, can you please subscribe to our Kate? Oops. And who's next? Oh, it was Dahlia LPB.
Dahlia LPB, yes, please put your question in. Now then. Okay. Thanks, Ava. Can you like the video as well, please, love?
Right, so will Dahlia succeed in her studies?
Can I succeed in my studies? Find internship and have a good job. Okay. Thanks, Ava.
I don't think they were. Oh, these cards.
What have you got?
What was that then?
That was my husband bringing me a cup of tea and then leaving.
Oh, that's lovely. That's wonderful.
I had to go, thank you. I'm only getting one card. No, that's a lie.
Right, so I'm seeing for you, Dahlia, that with the Two of Swords in reverse, that you're going to have to be making a difficult choice. You asked about it to be in regards to your future career, okay? And it might be that you end up having so many choices that you're actually, you don't move. Because you have that many choices, you are stuck, okay? You have to, if this is the case, you have to use your judgment with this one. I would use a mix of logic as well as intuition. I wouldn't just use all your intuition because it's a judgment call. Definitely use your brain as well, okay? Because what it tells me is if you don't, you also have the Christ Almighty. You also have the Magician in reverse, okay? And what the Magician in reverse talks about is you actually blocking yourself, okay? You're actually blocking any creativity that you might actually have. It also might mean that you will end up not using the talents that you've actually trained for. Or, you know, I take it you're studying at the minute and that's why you're asking. So make sure you choose the path that you actually get to use your talents. Don't just pick something because it pays more and it's slightly related to your job or slightly related to something that you want to do. You have to pick the one that uses your talents, okay? Money isn't everything. That's what I got. What did you get, Kate?
So I've only got two cards. As hard as I try, I'm trying to get another one, but it's not happening. So you've only got two cards, I'm afraid. The first one is a celebration after study, okay? So I think you're going to pass your studies. I don't think that's going to be any kind of issue there. I think you're going to absolutely
smash it
and have a celebration. That's achievement, a real achievement. Now, the second card I've got is things moving really, really quickly. Again, it's relating to your passions, your dreams, obviously internship, whatever job that you're wanting to do. Things moving extremely quickly. And there's a warning there. You see, that's moving very, very quickly, but there's a warning there to keep an eye on the fine details. As things move really, really quickly, and I think this ties in with Mellie's, if things move really, really quickly and you're bombarded with information, you tend to miss out on the finer details. And it's those finer details that are going to be important for you in moving forward and making your choice. I hope that helps. Who have we got? Thanks, Ava.
Oof, we've got lots of likes on this video.
Have we?
Hey, Jasmine. Ava, sweet cheeks. Are you dropping your question? Has she dropped it yet? I can't see anything yet.
I'm just going to log out of that because it's making noise. Cool. Jasmine.
Dahlia, you're more than welcome, and hopefully you'll come back and see us now you're subscribed. We do go live most days, individually and together. Jasmine, it goes without saying that you're added to the list, sweetheart. Don't you worry about that. How could we forget you? Oh, Ava, here she is.
Oh. Okay. Next question.
I'm going to do an oracle on this one.
Okay. I'll see if the cards bring anything.
We're going to do a wisdom of the oracle for you, Ava.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Go. Right, okay. Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
No, you go first.
Okay, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to answer this question, Ava. I'm not sure how it relates to your question, how the cards are relating to your question. What I will say is we've got the Hierophant. So as you probably know, he relates to learning, knowledge, institutions, and maybe it's the facility, maybe it's an institution. So potentially it could be. If that's the other card that's come up, which is another major card, is the World, which obviously means success and completion, accomplishment. And the Two of Wands, which is you preparing, getting ready for something. So I guess with two major arcana cards, I would say that's a positive answer. I think it's looking positive. I guess if you put the right argument, if you do your preparation and you put your case before them, I don't see how they can say no. I hope that helps that's what the tarot said on that. Mellie, over to you, love.
Okay, so the first oracle card you got was an observer, okay? And this card is about stepping back, stepping out of the situation and being objective about something, okay? So it might be that maybe in terms of the MRI, you need to be a little bit more objective about whether you actually need another one, okay? But what I will say is you got this card and I absolutely adore this card. This means, and it's telling you that you are being looked after by a higher power, Ava, okay? Do not sweat the small stuff. They are with you. Spirits are with you. They are looking after you, and so is the higher power. It might not seem like it, but they're putting things, getting things out of your way that are not serving you, okay? It just takes time. So don't be too worried at the minute. You are being divinely protected and looked after, and I find that just so comforting. especially with what you've asked around hospitals. I love that card came out. So Ava, you were putting away your dip. Can you do mine as well while you're up?
Yeah, mine.
My dishes need putting away as well. So Ava, I hope that helps in some small way. I really do. And you know we love you on here anyway.
Totally.
That higher power is going to kick everybody's ass for you. Jasmine. Is it Jasmine's turn?
I think it is actually. I think we're up to date.
I get that, Ava. I was like that. Just as a side note, I had an awful lot of issues, and it got to the point where I actually was thinking it was mental issues I was having, but it actually turned out to be something. It ended up being fibromyalgia, which, you know, is not an easy thing, but it causes so many issues. And the GPs here actually literally made me feel like I was imagining everything. So I've been where you are, and hopefully we'll get it sorted. Fingers crossed to the divine that they will sort it for you as soon as possible. Of course we're here for you, Ava, anytime.
Always. Always. Anybody got a question?
Jasmine, where did you go? Where's Jasmine? Jasmine, where are you?
She's probably gone to do Amy's dishes.
Oh. Well, nobody's doing my dishes. I'm going to say. Jasmine, do you have a question, lovely?
Okay, I have to admit, I'm loving this deck, Mellie.
It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing.
I
don't know what it is.
I didn't think I could love my Magician's deck anymore.
It's a different kind of love for that deck. It's definitely a soul deck, that.
Yeah.
Oh, it just speaks to you on so many levels.
So many. Yeah.
See, my first deck that I got was this one, which is the Anna K, right? Okay. And I loved this because I was trying to get back into reading things and understanding things. So like, it shows you people's expressions, right?
I can't do that.
I'll try and get one for you. Like with this one, you can see he's got a choice, and he's not particularly happy about it and things like that. So that helped me to understand what the cards were about.
Yeah.
But then I loved this one for about 6 months, and then I just happened to get that one, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but sorry.
Listen, I've got my old favourites, right, which are probably 30 years old, and they've been in the box for about. They've been in the box. These are so old. These ones really are. They're really worn in places. They're old school, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
I feel a little bit guilty. But not that guilty.
Oh, there's a chat. Blah. Sorry, ladies, my battery died. I loved how both of you read for me. Well, why not? Special people around here. That's you guys, not us. I have subscribed, but is there any channel I must subscribe to as well? Just me. I'm Kate. I should be pointing this way when I say Kate. Just Kate. Kate.
Yeah. So just you subscribe to Mellie's Tarot and Kate's Tarot Guidance on YouTube. And also on Instagram's good if you've got Instagram.
Whoop, whoop.
Big up. Big up. Oops. And if you're really lucky, Mellie will sing for you. No?
I do apologise. I'm just going to have to just take a little trip to powder my nose.
Yes, you powder your nose.
And you don't want to see my fat bum while I get out of the chair.
I'll just keep it warm in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome if you've just joined us. If you've just joined us, please do like and subscribe to both Mellie's Tarot and Kate's Tarot Guidance on YouTube. And then you can have a free reading. Also, if you could just like the video as well, that would be amazing. Thanks, Blah. Thanks very much, sweetie. Appreciate that. Awesome. Your Insta's dead. My Facebook is dead. I don't think that's a loss, really, though, if I'm honest. Any messages? Anybody? Anybody got any questions? Anybody loitering in the wings? Not feeling brave enough to come out to play? Don't be scared. We're here to help. We're here to guide. Come in. Big up.
Here come the odd stepper, murderer. I'm a little gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
You need to go.
Oh.
Behave. Now I'm throwing them all around the place. So, come on. Is there anybody there?
Boom.
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 I might just do the same for a nanosecond, seeing as there's like only 3 people in here at the moment and nobody's really saying anything. Is that okay?
What's that?
If I just mute my
No, that's fine.
blank my screen for a nanosecond.
Yes, that's fine. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a moonology. Ooh. I love the moonology.
Ooh, what does it do, sir?
Ooh, so true. Right, let's see what the people in the
What are you
room.
doing, Mellie? Before you do I just stop my cam? Is that it?
You just click on the cam at the bottom.
Stop cam, yeah?
Mm-mm.
No.
Well, it says cam at the bottom of the screen. It says mic, cam mic.
Yeah, gotcha.
Press cam so it puts a cross through it.
No, it didn't. If I stop cam,
It will stop the live stream, I think.
right then.
If you need to go to the ladies' room, go to I'll vamp a little. I'll keep the troops entertained, don't you worry.
Well, I'm
Do
just
me,
going to keep the troops entertained. Yeah.
I'll keep serving drinks. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll do a moonology card. That one nearly came out then. So, what do the people in the room need to know from moonology? What do the people in the room need to know? Right, can you tell me any signs, symbols? Oh, hey. Right, we've got a few here now. Right, okay. So, wow. Okay, so we got emotions are running high for the supermoon. I can kind of see that. Although with it today being the moon in Virgo, it's not so much about, well, yeah, it is kind of a bit about emotions and just keeping them in check. So, yes, that fits exactly on my head. So then we got the new moon in Cancer, which is a lovely card, and it's just you and your loved ones are safe. That's a beautiful card. Again, emotions, water, and again we've got more to do with water. We've got the full moon in Pisces, which is balanced spirituality and practicality, which is brilliant. And the blue moon, which we've just had, believe in the impossible. And especially with the new moon eclipse coming up at the end of November.
Yes, 30th.
Yes.
Why is the 30th of November ringing a bell to me? It must be that.
Because I keep mentioning it like all the time.
Come the 30th of November, I'm going to think I've missed something really important in my life.
Right, no, it's just Melanie. Ava, what time is it here? It is 21:37. What time is it there? I reckon you're probably about 5 hours behind us, or is it like 5:37 there?
Are you East Coast or West Coast?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Because they don't have it like us, do they? They have specific time, Eastern Standard Time.
Central Time, yeah.
Can we not just have real time?
Yeah, that's right. Central.
Oh,
Right.
Central. So Central is for 6 hours.
6.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh,
6.
yeah. 6 hours behind us because Eastern is 5 hours behind us.
Yeah, because we've just gone back an hour, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, America did, but they do it a couple of weeks after us, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's right, isn't it, Ava? Your clocks go back a couple of weeks after ours because we did ours at the end of was it the end of October we did ours?
No, 21st or something, is it?
Yeah. Always it's the middle of March and the middle of October, isn't it? Mid-March, mid-October. Yeah.
I think we went back on the 25th actually. I might be wrong.
Yeah. It's always the mid, isn't it? Mid to end.
Yeah. I mean, I like that extra hour we get in bed, but I hate the darkness. Oh.
I know. Finishing work at 4 o'clock and you look outside and go, oh, it's the same as when I came into work.
Yeah, I mean, before lockdown, I was leaving the house at 6:30 in the morning and not getting home till 6:30 at night.
Oh.
So I left the house in the dark and I got home in the dark. So actually, lockdown in some ways is quite beneficial for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, us gassing is that there's 3 people in the room. If any of those lurkers would like a reading, please like and subscribe to both channels.
Yeah.
Pure Joy, if you're still there listening, I hope you played with your rubber ducky as well. Because you can't have a bath without a rubber ducky. I've got a rubber ducky, but I don't have a bath because I'll rephrase that. I don't have a bath in my house, is what I meant to say. I only have a shower because I can't get my leg over a bath.
I am an absolute bath addict. I love them.
See, when I had a bath, I used to have a bath, but then I'd get out and put the shower on.
Yeah, the showers.
Yeah, get all the bubbles out of your hair and everything.
Yeah, but the bath, you can't beat a bath for relaxing.
Oh,
Lighting a few candles. Oh, I even did a meditation in the bath this morning.
oh. It'd have to be one with jets, though. I used to have a bath with jets.
Oh, I'd like a hot tub.
Kind of like that, but it was a big deep bath. When you lay in it, the walls were up here. You had all jets everywhere. Oh,
Amazing. And a shelf for your glass of wine.
of course. I went across the bath.
Yeah.
Glass of wine and the iPad rack.
Oh yeah. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life.
Yeah. When I've won the lottery and I can actually have a bath that I can get into.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, people.
Step right up, step right up. Told you Titty Tarot was the best way to go.
You did say that. You did say that. But no. No.
Ooh,
No. You can.
I don't want to be on my own.
Maybe Bev will help.
Hey, Titty. Bev is definitely. Right, Bev. Definitely. Oh, that sucks, Ava. Your tub's all peeling. Ugh.
Yeah. Of course, you call yours a tub. Call it a bath.
Oh, where I'm from, it's a bath.
Oh, no, it's a bath.
A bath. We don't have baths, we have a bath.
We have a bath where we come from, don't you know?
Well, we get the tub out at yard, fill it up with water from kettle and pots and pans. We have the bar of the coal tar bar of soap.
Oh my god, I remember that stuff.
Dad goes first, then mum, then kids in order.
Yeah.
And then we throw water out into the street.
Yeah. Be careful not to throw the baby out with the bath water because it was so dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, tub, bath, and bath.
Bath. What else do we say differently? And it's just
Everything.
regional.
Well, it's like, do you bury people or do you bury people?
Berry.
Yeah, you bury people, but you spell it bury.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really weird. Bury them. Yeah. See that? There's so many though. So many different. But then, even water.
The water.
America and Britain. There's so many different pronunciations.
Water.
Water. No, we say water. Some people say water.
We say water. You put water on. You put water in a kettle. See, we see up north where I live, we miss whole words out of sentences. So we put water in kettle. So will you we'll put water in the kettle. We missed that out. So put water in kettle.
We just say put the kettle on.
Put water in kettle.
Americans don't have kettles like we have kettles.
What? Whoa. What are you telling me here now? What do they have then?
Water boilers or something they call them. But I don't think they don't call them kettles.
They have like hot water taps in the kitchen. I've seen them. But then, how do they make cups of tea? Because I know that they're a nation of coffee drinkers. But I'm sure there's people who drink. But see, I reckon if Americans drink tea, they would have a kettle that goes on a gas ring.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
A whistling kettle.
A whistling cat. What else do we say differently to Americans? Pavement.
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk. Pavement.
Mm-hmm.
Rubbish.
Trash.
Trash. There you go, a water boiler, yeah. So you've got one tap, you've got a tap in your water boiler, but yeah, okay. So you say trash, we say rubbish. Put the rubbish out.
Garage.
Yeah, garage.
Garage.
And garden is yard. It's a yard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a garden.
Petrol.
Gas.
That's it. So there's quite a few different differences there. Any more for any more? 3 people. Is that just you, me, and Ava?
No, that's us and 2 other people. I think we've got some lurkers.
Ah, there's Jasmine.
Jasmine's back.
You had to take the call. I would have said, excuse me, I can't take this call. I'm too busy.
Busy with the ladies.
The ladies.
Weird. Busy with the girlies.
Girls.
With
I tell you the card that I love in this deck, but I probably shouldn't, is the devil.
Oh, do you know, if he stretched out his hand like that, I'd be like, okay.
I'd be like, in it, I'm all over that. Look at him. I mean, you just would, wouldn't you?
Okay then.
Yeah. So.
Well, that is one hot Satan, I've got to say. Although, that reminds me, Lucifer. Have you ever watched Lucifer?
With.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's one hot Satan too.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
no things from me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, isn't that due to have another series soon?
Yes, it is.
Do we have a date?
Well, actually, it's the what they did is they released the first half of the series, and we're waiting for the second half now.
Yes. Oh my god. I've got goosebumps. I'm so excited about it. I love it.
Oh, stop everything for Lucifer.
Yeah. Well, like it says, he's not a bad guy. It's just a bit different.
Just misunderstood. That's what it is.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Oh, I can't wait for that to come back on.
You don't want Lucifer.
Watch. You know you should. It's epic.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Thrice yes.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, bringing us back into the present.
Yes,
Jasmine, she didn't get a question before she went off, if you remember.
Oh no, she didn't.
She didn't, so she's posted a question now. So, let's get this on.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I might do an oracle on this one.
Okay. It is a show, Jasmine. Woo.
Big up, Lucifer.
I think it, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, it's on Netflix, isn't it? think the first few seasons, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't usually fall for posh British accents because, you know, no. The way he talks in that American show, it makes me want to do naughty things to him.
Which is his cunning plan. Of course.
Right, Jasmine.
I'll have a word. You are deep in thought there, aren't you?
Yeah. Right. Jasmine, 5 cards flew out, and I'm just trying to make sense of them at the moment. And I don't know whether somebody thought they were going to be your knight in shining armour, okay? But stupid. For whatever reason, that wasn't your intention. You were like, nope, I'm out of here. Okay? And what they're asking of you is to look into yourself. Use your intuition. Okay? Oh, this screen, this camera's doing my head in. Right? You've got to use your intuition on this one. Something obviously is being hidden from you, or you cannot see at the moment what is going to happen or what is happening. This is what I feel is happening with the social media. What the Hangman is telling you is to surrender to the divine and know that the universe has your back. They've totally got your back. There are things out there. Well, as I've said before, I don't think at all that you need to call the police or anything. I would say You're not going to find the answer because you, at the end of the day, you know who this is, right? You know, and you're being told to use your intuition over this, okay? Because you know, and I'm getting in my head, why do you keep asking? Because you know who it is. Are you just asking for confirmation that who you think it is who you think it is? If you get me. But it's going to come out very, very slowly, okay? It will come out, but it'll come out slowly. But you've done nothing wrong in this, is what I'm saying, is what I'm getting. You've done nothing wrong, and this is all to do with that Knight of Cups and what is going on in their brain, or not. I've just got that they're just being a nuisance, right? That is all they're being, is just a nuisance. You know, because I was asking, well, is it dangerous? Do they need to be? And they just said nuisance. Like a fly, like that. Fly. And they will lose interest. I have absolutely no doubt they're going to lose interest. But you should not let this impact on you, okay? Because you've done nothing wrong. This is their issue. And you know what? The way I think of it is, if somebody's bugging you, they're saving somebody else from being bugged. You know what I mean? When I say, like, someone says to me, oh, they've been calling you. Well, good, because it saves somebody who can't handle it from being called and possibly taking it to heart. So he's an annoying fly who is going to lose interest, right? It might take a little while longer, but they'll lose interest. Kate.
Okay, so I asked for I asked the oracle, I asked the animal oracle, animal spirits oracle, and you got the ferret, which is observant. But they're very observant. Did you know that Genghis Khan used them when he went into battle as spies? So they said. So
little spire.
Right. So basically, what this card's trying to tell you is that you need to keep your eyes peeled and your wits about you. Things are happening behind closed doors, but you're aware of them. Don't make any major decisions. Just keep your own counsel, watch and be aware. Observant. That's all you have to do. That's what the animal guides are saying. Okay? So, yes.
They will lose interest because they'll find another target. They always do.
Do that. Keep your head down. But just watch. I told you before, keep your friends close.
Enemies even closer still.
Right.
Hello, Jacarida.
So, okay, so we have a question. So,
Jacarida, have you liked this and subscribed to both of us?
he has, well, but I don't know where's the bloody question gone?
It's a bit further up.
Is it? Where is it gone?
It's the one with the Leo sign in the comments at the end. 2154.
Oh, blimey, it's right up there. Huh. There it is. There you go.
Oh, and they've just put it at the bottom as well.
Sorry. Made you do that, didn't I? Thanks, Jacarida. So.
Right, back to tarot.
Yeah, I'm on tarot.
Cool.
Will your boxing career be successful financially? Okay. So, as a Leo, you're going to be really motivated and really, really driven, aren't you? Because you're a fire sign. Let's see what we've got. Why am I using them? That's the wrong cards. Okay.
Right, am I right to go?
You go. Yeah, totally.
Right, Jacarida, we had 5 cards pop out for you on this particular one, but they're all pretty much saying the same thing. We got, I'm going to link them together. You got the 3 of Rods, okay? And as you can see, the person in this is looking to the future, looking out for the ideals and opportunities, waiting for the ships to come in, if you like. But it also can be a sign that what you're actually putting out there, so if you're putting out the information that you are a boxer and you're looking for this, that and the other, that it will actually come to you. You might actually get to the point where you're spoiled for choice and you don't actually know which one you're to go for. But what I would say is you need to use your intuition on the one that you need to go for, because only one choice is right for you. As out of the 4 cups, there is only actually one right choice for the gentleman in this card. What the cards are telling you as well is that there is some Hermit and 4 of Swords energy going on for you. So what that's indicating to me is that you will actually need to go into hermit mode in terms of, I don't know, if you're a boxer, eating right, training, looking inside yourself, seeing what, if it's boxing you actually want to do, and making sure that it is. The 4 of Swords energy is upside down, or reversed, should I say, is talking about taking time to recover and heal. It's indicating that, you know, perhaps with injuries, you aren't giving them the length of time that they need to heal, and possibly causing issues further down the line. All in all, though, your overarching one was the Queen of Pentacles, and she's actually very abundant. And the Pentacles are all about money and cash flow and finances and stability and home. So all in all, you know, I think it is going to be successful for you if you heed the advice that the cards are giving you, which is choose wisely. You know, make sure it is what you actually want to do. Make sure that any injuries are rested correctly and fully healed before you go back into training. Okay? And that's what I have for you. Over to Kate.
Okay, so similar sort of picture. We have an element of success, achievement, pretty, you know, pretty good. there's the sun. That's achievement, that's success, that's reaching your goal. It's also showing who I think is you in this particular reading. The Knight of Swords, moving extremely quickly, so your eyes are so on that goal that you need to be careful. It's a little bit of a warning. Be careful not to burn yourself out in your haste to get where you're going. Don't trip over anybody. Don't, look around you. Be aware as you're going for the goal. Be aware of everything that's happening around you, because there may be a tendency to burn out. You can see the crow there is just mental thoughts, losing your balance, losing your direction, if you like. However, if, as Mellie said, you look after yourself, you keep your eye on the goal, but look at all the smaller details around you as well. You've got the Strength card, which is a beautiful card and actually really, really fits in well with the whole boxing thing, because yes, have strength, but also be gentle on yourself. You need to look after yourself.
And you're a Leo.
And you're a Leo. Yes, absolutely. So I hope that helps.
And thank you for coming, Jacqueline.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the question. And just look after yourself on your way up. And when you're up there, don't forget us.
Yeah.
Big up.
Us down here. I will still be here. That's our cards. They'll be interviewing us and they'll be saying, did you know Jakara did before? Oh, we knew him. He was always in our room. We knew he'd do it, do it.
Yeah. Pleasure. Thanks for coming. My God, we've done 2 hours.
I know, but I'm starting to feel it now.
Yeah, me too.
My throat is killing.
Yeah, me too. I'm
drained.
Yeah.
It does take a lot out of you. People might not understand that, but it actually does.
Of course. I mean, the thing is, I don't know about you. I don't know if before I do it, I'm doing the meditation and I'm pulling in power.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pulling in power and you're drawing on power. And at the end of it, I don't know if anybody knows, at the end of it, then we have to close ourselves down again and try and ground ourselves. And sometimes, I mean, you were up till 3 o'clock the other night, weren't you?
Yeah.
I have to go and I have to meditate down again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every night now, since you told me, every night.
I bet it's working though.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. Right, so if that's it, we will go over. Yes, it's 10 p.m. Well, it's 8 minutes past 10 at night here at the minute. And seems as we both work full time, I think it's our bedtime. You see these dark circles, they're not going to get healed on their own. I'm going to need to sleep.
But Mellie will be live tomorrow. Have you got a collaboration tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm with Pure Joy Tarot tomorrow on her channel. So make sure you subscribe to her Pure Joy Tarot. And then on Friday, we're going to do this all over again. But on Friday, it's Friday the 13th, so it's extra special. And you're going to set that one up, aren't you, Mellie? No. No? No. Am I setting that up? Yeah. Right. Right. No, I told you my 3 hours don't reset till the 17th. Right, okay, I'll set that up then. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I will also go live at some point during the day tomorrow. I'll do my card of the day. I've started doing my card of the day from today. So good. So we will see everybody definitely on Friday. And if you come in onto Pure Joy channel, you'll see me and Pure Joy. And I'm sure Kate will be bobbing in as well, so you can speak to Kate.
You know it.
So thank you very much. So much love, light, and positivity to absolutely everybody that's been here and that is still here.
Thank you.
Bye. You have to press the button, Kate.
Bye, guys. Bye, bye.